and some of the stories he remembers, I was like, wow, Coach, you remember those days when you recruited me?
Felix Okpara, William Kyle get us started. Gillespie and the Vols wear black tonight. It was a pretty good free throw shooter a year ago for the Beavers. Or three-point shooter, I should say. Turning with the right hand and scoring is the freshman White. Vols get a second chance. Here's Carey powering up.
Oh, man. It's a grown man move right there. Took his time, used all the strength, but you have to have the right guy shooting the three.
Look at Carey going to work against Kyle, who did a terrific job. Now Gillespie down the lane scores.
That was nice. And now his jump shot will start clicking.
Tyler Betsy has come off the bench during the timeout. Three ball from the left.
Love
Nate
that pass.
King's 9th triple of the year. Boswell with 5 to shoot. Brown wraps it around. Carey, right hand, scores again.
Goodness.
Jalen Carey's second field goal. Kyle trying to find an outlet, 4 to shoot. Here's Kings trying to square up Abram. He'll take him on the drive, put it up on the glass, and it goes. 5 in a row for Nate Kings. Now Gillespie. Kick to Abram, 3 with the left hand, good. Amari Abram. 8 on the clock, Berg through traffic. Starling there, Berg a step back. Air ball, Carey, and it won't count. They're going to wave it off. Quickly in the front court. Quick look for Carey, who's been terrific, and he's, my goodness, Jalen Carey's got 8.
And right now, Tennessee Vols are killing them in the post, and Carey's eating lovely.
Kings getting baseline and scores.
Good move. Under control, gather yourself, play off 2 feet, and finish the play. That big body is hard to get around him.
Oh, look at he and Kyle battling here. Carey on the catch.
Good ball, my goodness.
He's into double figures.
Yeah.
Here's Anthony working hard against Evans and turned over. 3-on-1 with George back, and Evans put it up there, and it's followed by Gillespie. And here comes Kings and Syracuse trailing a basket. Anthony back for Kyle. Soft jumper on Okpara for William Kyle's first field goal. 4.5 to go. Orange back in front on the free throws by Kings.
Good pass. Good passing by the Vols.
Boswell 3. Tennessee back in front. Kings, Kyle, and Nate George. Look at this lefty 3 from deep, and it's good for Kings. My goodness.
In the lefty from way downtown. I need a day off.
Commercial flying around at that.
Exactly.
Ament, first field goal of the night for the rookie Nate Ament out of the timeout, and he's got a season high. How about that? Ament on the drive. It rolled off. Okpara touched it. Henderson. Kick out 3. Amari Abram buries it.
Big time shot.
Gillespie on the hard drive, baseline, forced up the shot, ties the game. Jacoby Gillespie now with 8 on his 4th field goal. Right back for Kyle. Foul line, Starling lost it on the drive, tries to recover, threw it up over the corner and went in. Oh my goodness. And Ament finally gets it in the front court, lost the handle for a moment. Hard drive, Gillespie had it blocked by George.
Good defense by Nate.
Here's Kyle, hard drive on Phillips, reverses back, scores on the jump hook.
Great patience by Kyle that time, getting to the paint. Phillips goes for the pump fake. Oh, cookies. Here we go.
Away. Here's Starling, open floor.
And then you get a little cookies, and Starling says, let me get a little 2-hand jam to get the dome.
Orange on the run. Lob.
Oh, boy.
Sadiq White sets it down. Remember, he carried the Orange in the first half. Georgia 3. And the rebound pulled away by Jalen Carey. How good was he in the first half?
He was huge. Let's see if they can get him going again in the post.
Gillespie with Okpara, Carey, Abram, and Ament. Here's Okpara on the catch and a double team. And then turned over. Here's George. Back for Starling. Another lob for Kyle.
Out fouling. And look at the hops once again.
1 for 6 from the floor is the freshman from Manassas, VA. Kyan Anthony. Sadiq White rolls with the right hand.
Great pass by Anthony.
Gillespie. Back for Brown. Short jumper good. Dwayne Brown, freshman from Hoover, Alabama, with his first basket. White rattles the three.
Why not?
Lead back to 8. Kayla Carey to work. Jalen Carey's been terrific. He's got a dozen now. Vols thought a foul was coming, didn't get one. Here's George into the corner. Anthony's release. Kai and Anthony with 5 is the lead for the Orange. Carey working on Soiree. Put it up, scores, and draws the foul. Gillespie. Carey on the drive and the bucket. 18 now for Jalen Carey, ranked team that could carry them into ACC play. And this is kind of their last chance to get that in the non-conference. Drive by Gillespie, and the Vols are in front. It's a change of possession, so the shot clock went back to 30. Carey inside, and Kyle blocked it.
Wow.
Here is White for Anthony. The layup, no good, but a foul.
Love to hear those words, Wes.
Yep.
Love to hear those words.
Baseline, Gillespie. Tried to put Tennessee back in front. Here's Brown in traffic.
I think Kings might have got a piece of that.
And they threw it away. Here's Starling. Doesn't have numbers. Doesn't matter. Three to shoot. Carey back to work against Kyle. Got it. Career high for Jalen Carey tonight. Here's Starling with 10 to shoot. High read, fall away 3. The money ball from J.J. Starling. This was from your neighborhood off the roll.
You come off the screen, you go.
Boy, Kings has been quiet, scoreless after 19 in the first half. Starling hit the 3 a moment ago. Here's a 2 away. Next foul by Tennessee puts Syracuse at the line. 75 seconds left. Inside Carey to catch and score. Jalen Carey. Gillespie on the drive. Kick for Boswell. He'll spin right hand. Good. Bishop Boswell's second field goal of the game has tied it at 60.
The lefty to Boswell spin cycle with the touch, the finish.
He'll throw it the length of the floor, and it is Ament. The catch, put it up, no good. And Syracuse wins 62-60.